King Cobra. The old one. This is sent from Rock Bottom 559 about fucking 5 some years ago. This stuff's good if you ever can get it. I wish they still made it. Decant Mill Imperial Malt Liquor. 14.5. It's like 22 ounce or something. This is good. Big Cat Malt Liquor. I remember these. Colt 45 double malt liquor. Not anymore, these fucking stupid bastards. Why? Would you ruin people's lives? Anyway, what am I doing today? Today, I have King Cobra Premium Malt Liquor. But I'm also hungry. It's fucking winter full force. So a little Coleman Bunsen burner. And what you do is you grab a frying pan, paper bag. Inside this paper bag, some butter on a fork. An egg. What I like to do. What I like to do is when I get hungry like this is just get the butter. Crack that shit. Turn it down so it doesn't start burning. Put my fork right in there then. Rub this King Cobra. And throw on a record. Oh, beautiful.
I don't have any really clever opening lines.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fast things about what I did coming over from the motel. I could lie to you, you know, and say I'm at the Beverly Hills or something and get cute. And I'm not. I'd rather not mention where I am. It's not a YMCA. Those we all have. We've seen them. A little strong, some of them, but I am still a rebel with a cause. Cool. I still believe in Billy Mitchell, but we Venusians, you know, and Martians and Mooncats.
Oh yeah. Floating right on top of that butter.
You know, drop over Los Alamos.
And I'm gonna eventually
Too close and scare some guy. What's that, Gene? What's that?
eat it right out of the pan. It's doing good. Fucking eyes are tearing up. It's so cold. Got like about 2 feet of snow.
We know that the Westerns are controlling our sets, and that's all right. It's strange, though, you know, to think that, some 15 or 20 shows are Westerns, and they only have one space show. And, you know, here are thousands going for the rockets, and everybody, oh, boy, there it is! Kill him! Get out of our town!
What there? You can pretty much shut it down. Once you get most of it cooked on that one side.
My cousin owned it.
I'll be able to eat that
From the side,
soon.
by the projector machine,
I will.
Come on in, kid.
Oh,
And put on the screen would come Buck Jones, and then you'd get a little horror picture. And the guy was kind of square, but hip at the same time that, you know, a combination of Buck Jones and Karloff. That's kind of wild. You don't see that too often in a little town, you know, in a little town. Because people, oh, look at that. But I dug the horror pictures. Most normal kids my age were digging Buck Jones and Ken Mallard and Tom Mix and those guys. I saw the monster.
well, then doing all that, got up, fire went out.
Squeeze a little kid and
Wasn't that cold, but it was cold enough to kick you in the ass and want to do something, so I had to go out and chop up, cut wood, set length, some big logs, scrap wood, chopped it up, did the chore.
And
I haven't started the fire yet because I'm kind of holding out.
well, it's one of those rainy nights.
That
It's always a rainy night.
quench my thirst.
Nobody,
And,
grave robbers come out clear nights.
Wonder about what's going to happen next.
Bolt of lightning
Getting a
out of the
tooth
sky.
pulled on Tuesday.
And there's some poor devil in a 36 Chevy that's stalled on a muddy road.
36 Chevy. Jonathan Winters.
There's a flash flood up ahead, you know, and the bridge is out, and he stopped.
I hope I don't get happy if I could.
And
So I'm going to catch up on some malt like a bit. After this, I'm going to go into the house.
to this rundown wet castle, which is
Start the
just
fire
covered
and
with poison.
watch some malt like a bit if there are
That's
any.
where our warm scene opened.
I'm sure there were. Let's try this egg.
Pardon me, I'm Dr.
It came
James.
from a chicken. It's good.
Dr. Frelich residence?
Came first, the chicken or the egg? Malt liquor.
Why, good evening, Chamberlain. Tell me, what brings you here to Ivy Castle on a night like this? Well, as you hope to the skin, my car stalled. Yes, I know. Don't worry about your car. It's me. Oh, Krakow. Some clothes and hot tea. About that voice. Don't say that, he doesn't like
I seen it on the buddy. It's not like he's made some malt like a bit with us as a guest in the past. He's not unfamiliar with it, but he made the King Cobra one other time before. But the other day, he had a couple, and he was drinking. He's like, "Man, this is really good beer." I said, "It's not beer, it's malt liquor." He's like, "Yeah, malt liquor." I said, "Damn right it is. It's one of the fucking bestest." 6% premium malt liquor, King Cobra in a glass bottle. Have some class, keep class. I was like, dude, I've been telling you for years. But then finally tell that he got it. He got that. King Cobra needs to be up north. I don't care if the distributors say there's not enough black people. If the demographics aren't right. He was stereotypical, that distributor. He was probably racist. He said, yeah, there's not enough demographics up this way for King Cobra. I was like, we have Colt 45, Mickey's, we got Hurricane and Can. What are you talking about? He wouldn't outright say there's not enough black people. That's so stereotypical and racist. I don't believe in race. So I just want to kick that distributor. I said, you know what? I called this Anheuser-Busch. What they told me about distributors, they said, if you see a distributor, and we have other Anheuser-Busch products in the store that they're distributing to, if you ask them,
I hope I didn't see what I saw.
they should bring it. But that's not what the distributors say. And I've said this a million times on these damn things, but if you don't understand it, you don't understand it, you don't get it. If distributors are going to pick and choose the products based on demographics, that's not cool. It doesn't make sense. If a consumer asks for something, legally the only way for you to get it from a brewery is through a distributor. Are they doing their job or are they not? No, they're picking and choosing based on their own biases. And that's bullshit. So fuck distributors until they get their heads out of their asses But the breweries are awesome. I hope they keep making King Cobra, and I hope one day I see it on the shelf up here, because now the thing is, hurricane in a can, they gotta travel to get those little Mickey's grenades. Which I hope they keep those. But I heard the industry's getting rid of 40s for some damn reason. Probably because of stereotypes
and this is sort of a takeoff on all amateurs
biases.
summed up into one.
Like that one, there was someone in the 90s who said, we gotta get rid of 40s because they're ruining America. That's a bunch of baloney. That guy didn't get rid of them. He tried making legislation saying that there can't be 40s anymore because it's... Because he was blaming problems on a 40-ounce glass bottle. That's pretty lame. 40 ounces of malt liquor make the world go round. If you take these away from hard-working citizens, then you're not doing us a favor. You're kicking yourself in the ass. Malt liquor will kick your ass.
I did want to make just a couple of announcements. I wanted to thank Paul Cratchlow, past commander, I haven't even gotten the book here, past commander of the post, for giving us the post.
I know people who, as soon as you say, oh, malt liquor, they're like, oh, I don't drink that stuff. But they'll grab a regular lager and say, oh yeah, I love lagers. I think that's what it is. It's a fucking strong lager. Sure, we know Colt 45 always was a lager. Well, they had to call it that. A lot changed. And now Colt 45, and I still want to see who decided to take malt liquor off the label. That sure the fuck wasn't Billy D. Williams or Orlando Calrissian. Some other fucking Elizabeth Netflix series. We will find the truth out. Who did it? How it happened. It might be multiple people. It could have been the board of someone. They make it great because it ruined Jay Vega's life. 419. He'll come back. I hope the Four Horsemen ride again when they put malt liquor back on the Colt 45. But I want to know what it was, and it seems like it should be known. Not how they always say should, woulda, coulda.
Well, it's one of those days I feel so fine. I feel so fine with my bottle of wine.
I said, hey buddy, since you know this is really good stuff, it's about $3 bottle. It's probably less than that. I was in Chicago for the Chili Pepper show this past year, fall, and these were like $2.29 or something. I said, wouldn't this look good on the shelves here at the local bodega? He's like, hell yeah. I'm calling Anheuser-Busch today, and I'm gonna bitch and be like, hey, what are your distributors? Why are we being out of loop when Old English, you get it in Canada in glass 40s. In America, you get plastic 42 ounces. Fuck that. I remember when Mickey's went 42 ounce plastic, we boycotted it, and eventually I kept calling them. I said, why? They said it was a test marketing, and I said, well, it sucks. Eventually Mickey's went back to 40s, and now you can't even get them around here. And I've heard from distributors that they're just getting rid of it. I'm wondering who decided that and why. And these are the things that Americans in all the great countries of the globe need to stop. Like I said, they got rid of Roe versus Wade Supreme Court. When is the Supreme Court going to make it known that they will not weigh in on the decision to get rid of 40s for whatever damn reason? It's the perfect buzz.
I'm in love, oh my God, I'm in love. Right down that highway of time. I wanna come down my way.
It was probably 8 years ago. Freedom 40 shot very vivid in this very room.
Here's our last thing. Thank the Lord for that.
Shout out to Tim Burrs,
Willis Mumford.
Machete Head F-13. Everybody make them out like a bitch.
Nice job on your brother.
Deer. Still worldwide. Mr. Rayner, Falstaff, all these guys, Jay Vega. He'll come back once Colt 45 plus won't look back on label. But also thanks for everyone who liked my comments and stuff. I love malt liquor. I support malt liquor. I don't drink plastic. I don't normally watch plastic vids because I don't support that either. So I don't really support plastic. It's nothing personal. It's just the way I boycott. Like I said, if you keep buying them, they'll keep making them. And I don't dig plastic, and I don't like 42 ounces. 40 is the number. It's the only number you need that needs 0. I don't believe in 0. There is always something, and that's what math has gotten wrong. 0. There is always something. There can never be nothing. So 0 only works in 40 ounces. That's it. To do math with just 0 on 40 ounces of malt liquor, you can get to the fuck time travel. Human being is a perfect time traveling machine. We have the ability to look into the past, use that information to make decisions now, look into the future to make decisions now, to see what we want, take both, put it all together. We are the perfect living time machine. Time machines exist. We are it. Another thing is, we're tough motherfuckers. We live between hot lava and the sun. We are tough motherfuckers. Plus, it's freezing out right now. It's even tougher. We do it all. So, time machines exist. We are it. We can do it. We can take in everything. We can think of the future of something that doesn't even exist, has a thought. Sometimes people just think things. Maybe they don't do it. But that thought counts. Because people will maybe think of that themselves and then actually do something with it. So it takes, not just one person. It takes 40. Well, yeah.
This is sort of, if we just call, so we don't offend anybody, the great white hunter. And
I ain't gonna waste my time
no worse than cowboy. You know, they came out with a picture
talking shit about
Indian. So this is
other malt liquor drinkers. But fuck Dorf.
and
I
the scene is naturally
support everyone drinking malt liquor if that's what you do. And I'll watch vids. It's entertainment. But I'm not. I mean, watching, but this back and forth nonsensical bullshit about this and wet splits and fucking shady and fucking whatever the fuck else. How do you guys get wrapped up in that crap? I ain't got time for that shit. But whatever floats your boat, so to speak. But got more important things to fry. I still support malt liquor though, and you do what you do. That's freedom. Freedom of malt liquor. Anyway, whatever happened to Stephen Malterman, by the way? Chili Palmer. Shout out to Havana, Big Rome, Jerome, Havana, 2 to 9. I remember a lot of 2 to 9 used to get on me and Robbie because we would, when we were Freedom 40, we'd just be like, oh man, stop shooting so many vids. And he's like, take a sled off the end of the cliff and kill yourselves. 2 to 9 Jake Jones. What a guy. I didn't see much of it. Cement 40. On Japan. Yeah, pro wrestling guy. Remember when he came back last time? He's like, oh, why is everyone fighting? And I didn't see any. I gotta check on pro wrestling guy. entertaining. Well, I guess we just do what we do, but people hate each other. Who's that one dude? Oh yeah, that's what happens. Pack Rat. There's Lupe Aguilera. I haven't seen him. I don't know. I'm thinking there's probably vids being shot otherwheres. I'm just not a loop, but I gotta do what I do. That's all I'm ever gonna do. I better hurry up.
Got you my place in football. God almighty. Want to kill some elephants today, are we? Oh, heavens, no. I would throw you insane.
There's a daily. The 40 on Summer Show and D-Lac and Kaiser and you know who you are. Star Champion. We're gonna be getting more malt liquor because that's what you do. Call Anheuser-Busch and be like, stand up north. Do your part and support malt liquor by calling these motherfuckers and tell them that distributors aren't doing their jobs and the Supreme Court should rule in on it. Tell distributors to get malt liquor out there, to bring 40s back in glass. Otherwise, you suck ass. Yeah, here's the snow.